Hey guys, Sunny from Air Inspect here. Now, I know what you're wondering. Here in the office so late after dark. Why is that? Well, because I'm mysterious. I'm a crawler. I'm on the fifth cup of coffee today. Anyway, here is another Bentley Descartes instruction video. In this video, we're going to cover how to make basic measurements and how to do cross sections. Let's get right into it. Welcome to my layer. Now, back on the machine again. Here we have a happy point cloud. And we want to make some measurements. We want to draw an encoder. We want to put in some measurement. We want to know a certain distance. We want to draw some lines, cross sections. I'm going to teach you how to do that. So, say we're at the home screen in Reality Modeling. Now, I'm going to teach you the quick way to do it. So, immediately, we're going to go to the Analyze screen. Here, you will see a few options. You will see Quick Section, Section, and Measure Distance, Measure Radius, and Measure Angle. Now, I'm going to show you how to do a quick measurement. Let's do Measure Distance. So, say if I just want a rough estimate of how far this end to this end is, I'm going to just click Measure Distance, Method Between Points. I'm going to click, boom, and boom. 10 meters. Now, not the most accurate, definitely, but it's how you could do it with a very quick click. And you can do the same thing with cross section as well. So I'm going to show you how to do that right now. We go to Quick Section here. And let's say I want a cross section along this ditch or river. Now let's do that. I'm going to draw. And then determine a certain width. Click. And boom, there you have it. So that's fairly easy. But what if you want something a bit more sophisticated? Alright, so I'm going to teach you how to do that as well. So let's navigate back. So let's go to element selection. Let's just delete this cross section real quick. Go ahead and hit the delete key, and it's gone. We're going to go to the drawing drop-down section. And here, what we're going to use is smart lines. Place smart line. Why is that? Well, because the lines are smart. No, but the smart line is definitely the most convenient. Now, let's go ahead and put down a smart line. So let's say, put this across, and just let's go to top view so it's a bit easier. Now let's say I'm going to navigate it towards this path right here. Okay. Now we have a smart line. What's to be done about that? So after drawing, let's go back to Reality Modeling. And we're back to our measurement in the Analyze window. So you can still do quick sections and measure distance. But in fact, let's cover measure distance first. Measure distance between points. You can have along elements. So this is what we're going to do. So we're going to place a point. So we can select either path. So you see where I just clicked the line, that's where it starts. Now I'm going to draw along this point, and I can continue if I really want to. And with a simple click, it will tell me exactly how long on this section of the smart line is to the other section. You can do this with sections as well. And in fact, with quick section, now that we mention it, I'm going to go ahead and make another quick section, and we're going to look at something. So let's create a quick section. Let's say along this path. Make it wide. Cool. So here is a quick section. Now I can actually move this cross section as an element. So let's go ahead and pick up this cross section. Select it. Let me just make sure this is in view. Cool. I'm going to move it. Where did my cross section go? How peculiar. Now I have to go to Fit View and recenter it again, and I'll see my cross section again. But this is very annoying. I don't like this. I want to see something that continues to show up as it's supposed to. So let's go ahead and do that. And in fact, I'm going to do two things. So let's go ahead and delete this cross section. We're going to use the proper section tool instead. So let's add a section. Now, along path vertical and along path perpendicular. In this case, let's pick along path vertical. Section name, section, that's fine. Section level, default. We're not working with any level for the purpose of this video, so we'll just pick along path vertical. And I'm going to select a point along this path. Select. That's good. We'll make it a little bit thin. There we go. Target view 2. Scale while moving, fit, section extent, forward and backward. And what we're going to do is we're going to add slave view. Target view 3. So what it will do is it will bring up an extra view where it would follow your cross section. So let's do that and finish. Now we have two views, view 2 and view 3. View 2 will behave kind of like how the quick section would work. That's kind of the default view that you will get. But view 3 is actually going to follow along your cross section element. So let's check that. So here, let's select the cross section element and let's move it. Alright, we can see that in view 2, sometimes it would jump in and out. It's a bit fiddly. You have to kind of home in on it, fit the view, and then navigate around to check. But on view 3, on the other hand, it just follows the element. And it gives you an extra view, so to speak, of the cross section as well. So that comes in handy. You can have one where it's entirely a front view, top view, right view, isometric, you name it, we have it. And you can have multiple views in different views. That's going to be it for this video. So in this video, we cover how to do basic cross sections and how to place smart lines, and also how to measure distances, as well as measuring distances along the smart lines. So follow us for more information, and don't forget to check out airinthespec.store. We have a plethora of offers there, and you're always free to make inquiries, and we can cater to your need. Now, this is Sunny from Air Inspect, signing out.